Hello everyone, and welcome to another game of World of Warships. Today it's one of my replays and I'm in the Atlantico, a tier 8 battleship. I'm on the map Trap, it's a 3-point nomination game, and unfortunately there's a carrier. But hey, at least we have dodged the submarines, so there is that, I guess. Now I'm together with Viper and SJR, and unfortunately my friends are getting pushed out of the cab. There is a constellation, which I think it has radar, right? There is a set in there, and there is a silly Wangy who has hydro, so yeah, there is the radar. Not an ideal situation. Now the problem is, I'm a very slow ship and I'm detected, and there are 2 destroyers in there that wanna torpedo me. We can see that the silly Wangy is inside the smoke screen. Well, we can see it from the shots coming out of it. The set is also smoking there. Now this is going to be tricky because Silly Wang has deep watches, and that means I won't even see them coming, and I can't turn away because there's an island. I'm also broadside to the constellation, so this is not fine. There's also a renown. Yeah, this could be going better. So I'm desperately trying to get out of here. The constellation is going to eat some fish, and we also have some shells going on. It is broadside to me as well. So the fish almost does the job, but I'll finish it off with the Citadel. And now I'm desperately trying to turn away. I've managed to get past the island finally, and oh, there is the fish. There's the fish, but can we do it? Can we do it? Yes, we can. Well, that was lucky. Okay, so I live for now, and the enemy has lost the constellation. Now our carrier is spotting the set. I try to get some shells into it. Obviously our carrier ignores it, because why go after the destroyer, right? When you can instead attack like a full health battleship. Now, in other news, there is a cruiser coming in from the side, which is curious, because I can just park behind this island here, and then engage the cruiser while being safe from the torpedoes, safe from the battleship. And you know what? I'll fight that cruiser. In secondary range, I have absolutely no problem with that. Now, my guns are a disappointment, as one would expect, but you know, my secondaries should have this by themselves. Hopefully. My main guns won't. Now, you just saw a ricochet there bouncing away. That can be a bit irritating, because sometimes you think you're getting shot from a side, but it's not. It's just like a shell bounces away, making you like you see, and then suddenly you see the tracers there and think that you're under fire from a side where you're on. But hey. Meanwhile, the what is that? Potaski? I don't actually know what that thing is, but you know, it's eating secondaries, so that's fine. As long as I don't go around the island here, there is really nothing that's gonna happen to me. If secondaries continue to do a great job, I mean, that's why you play Atlantico, right? The secondaries. And I get another overpen with my main guns. Oh well. Meanwhile, our team has taken A, by the way, and is in the process of pushing B, so our team is doing well overall. C doesn't look so great, but you know, we still have some forces here, and with the enemies now engaged with our forces pushing from the other side, maybe we can catch some of them in crossfire. Now the set is visible, it's on very low health. I'll try to get some shots in, the island might stop that. Well, some shells made it past the island, and there's even a hit. Now it was on like 2k health, I got one overpan in, so next time we see that set, we might be able to finish it off. Meanwhile, there is potentially a Charlost and a Tier Pits that are pushing in. Charlost is certainly getting closer. Now, of course, both of those battleships have torpedoes. While I'd like them in my secondary range, I probably don't want to get torpedoed by them. So we have to be careful. An enemy Akizuki has just fallen. That reduces the amount of torpedoes coming my way. So, well, I mean, coming my way. It wasn't that close. But makes my future probably easier. Now, Atlantico is not a fast ship. I'm trying to get a little bit closer to this brawl, but... well, it takes a bit. Now, I have to be careful because the Scharnhorst is getting into ranges where the torpedoes are a problem, right? It could torpedo now, and then if I come around the island, I would run into those. So I might need somebody to deal with it. Meanwhile, the Tirpitz, on the other hand, is far enough away that I'm safe. I'm going to slow down here. Hope that someone takes care of the Scharnhorst. I mean, you know, it could still, like, it could now turn like this and then torp me. That would be bad. So let's hope this doesn't happen while my secondaries engage this Tirpitz a little bit. Obviously, Tirpitz is also a good secondary ship. But I do have quite a few friends left. And the enemy is running out of ships. Now the Scharnhorst has been dealt with. Which means I can go forward again. Now the enemy carrier is cornered. Our Fantask was trying to take it out, but got taken out by the carrier instead. And we are reaching ranges where the Tirpitz torpedoes might be a problem. Like, of course, I'm still 2 kilometers outside of its range, right? But if it torps now and I keep going forward, I might run into those. And I just shot that island because, you know. I should have just waited, right? I should have waited until it was past here. But, you know, once again, secondaries are doing a good job. It's on fire. And I'm already gonna turn left here, right? I'm probably going more towards that renown. That is awfully healthy for the state of the game. Now, technically, there could still be torpedoes in the water from the Tirpitz. But I think I'm gonna be fine. We are now in this range where I'm not entirely sure if the torps would run out or if they would hit me. But there is a carrier and, you know, I now need to get close and shoot it. I'm actually aiming at the set though, because, well, the set is gonna go into concealment. And taking care of the set is technically a higher priority. Of course my shares miss. Of course they do. So, it looks like I do have a few more targets. The set is going behind an island, the carrier is still around, and the renown is around. It unfortunately looks like the enemy set is actually smoking up its carrier. Well, it's probably smoking in self-defense, mind you, but the carrier is there and is profiting from it as well. Meanwhile, some planes arrive. I think these are like the first planes that I really have to deal with. At least I was spared that pain in this game. Maybe we can even still shoot the carrier once like that smoke disperses. Overall, this looks like pretty won. Honestly, we have 2 camps, we're taking the 3rd and the enemy is running dangerously low on ships. The Shokaku is finally visible again. It looks like it's not gonna get torped, which is a shame. Destroyer was briefly visible, but I guess the next salvo will go for the carrier, or will it? No, the secondaries got this. A set is visible. We'll try to finish it off. I think it's going forward and we'll hide behind the island, so no luck there. But it's running straight into my teammates, so this set isn't long for this world. Let's go back to the renown. There we go, the set has been taken care of. The renown should go down here, hopefully. Yes. So that brings me actually to 4 kills. Kraken is on the table. I just need to sink either the Cossack or the Maya. Now the Cossack's too far away and it's running. There is very little hope of me scoring a kill there. The Maya on the other hand, yeah, could work. Now let's see. That was a good hit. We are at 950 points already, so there isn't much time left, and the Maya is now heading behind this island. It's also most likely torpedoing. That's something to take into account. Then again, you know, doesn't matter. Oh, come on, reload, guns, reload. Yeah, probably shouldn't have shot there. See, it was just like a second too slow, so the shells hit the island. And what this means is that I'm now not reloaded once it re-emerges from the other side. Now I am gonna make this turn because there could be fish. Well, I guess it waited and it's using its fish here, but yeah, my guns are not reloaded and this kill does not belong to me. Anyway, got a high caliber, so there's that. Yeah, if I had played this slightly differently in the end, I would have gotten the Kraken, but never mind. The Kraken remains not unleashed and was still a good game. Obviously, I was reported, so... This is World of Warships after all. I played well, so I was reported. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed watching this, and I'll see you next time.